Hello, guys. How is everybody? All right, no problem, Meg. How is everybody? I'm gonna go ahead and pull my stream up here. Hang on. Howdy.
I was going to say, you better square that, boy.
Hey, man, this is Jody with Darren, Felicia from SET.
Bus.
Hey, Hope Bus. Mommy V, Moonlight Adventures, She Devil, Van Life Voyages. Thanks for the raid, Van Life Voyages.
Yep. Michael Ann Spoiled Mama is in here.
Hello, Michael Ann.
And Amanda Just Chillin' is in here.
Amanda Just Chillin'. I didn't even see that name.
Oh, yep. And then you got Moon Over Miami, and Ashley Ratliff is in here.
Hello, everybody.
James Catnese.
As y'all may know, this is a special for Meg from Meg's Fun Time YouTube channel.
Yep, she should be with us shortly. They're just finishing up over there.
Yeah, well, I kind of made it for because I kind of knew he was going to kind of go over a little bit. That's the reason why I made it for 11:15.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
But and for those of you that may want to donate something to Meg for her birthday, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. Please ignore the link. It gets dropped ever so often throughout the chat because that is my PayPal. I don't want nothing sent to my PayPal. I want everything sent to her PayPal. So, yeah.
I just want to say before Meg gets in here, thank you all the channels that have been part of all of this throughout the whole day. Thank you to all of everybody's moderators. Thank you, thank you, thank you for making Meg's birthday bash be so successful. Without all of you, none of this would be possible. Thank you guys so much.
I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off so and let it charge.
Kenny, you know it's bad when you talk to yourself, right?
Oh, yes.
It's even worse when you answer. So it's that link that you don't want them to use.
I don't want them to use the one that Stream Elements is saying you can tip to using this link. That's to my PayPal, and I don't want nothing sent to my PayPal.
You want it all up at the top PayPal.
I want it up at the top of the chat of Meg's PayPal. Yes.
Okay. So Kenny, how much sleep did you get today?
Well, I actually slept from about 2:30 until about 9 o'clock this morning.
Good, good.
So I got about 5 or 6 hours of sleep, I guess you might say.
You must have been tuckered right out, huh?
Well, I told
Or had yourself a
Ron,
very full belly.
I said, I'm not gonna make it here much longer. I said, I'm gonna go catch some Z's. I'm not gonna be up much long. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I've really enjoyed this event as well. That you helped put on with Meg as well.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad everybody was a part of it. It made it to be very successful.
Yeah,
You know, we got to work on some channel stuff for you, though.
some
I will talk to you about that later.
talking about the merch.
Yeah, that, and we need to get you some type of um like a genuine channel sticker type thing.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking like
Are you multitasking?
I'm just trying to fix it on my Facebook. They're
Oh,
shooting
I'm
off.
like, put that thing down and talk to me, boy.
I'm at, for some reason.
Nobody should ever make a woman wait. Saying.
And I'm also getting ready to share out the live stream on my community tab and Facebook too. So, well, down on cruisers went a little over, so that's just why I made it for 11:15.
Does Meg have your link?
No, I don't think so.
Well, she does now.
Okay.
Eddie.
I'm gonna sing to her real quick before I go to bed. Then,
Well, she's not up on the panel yet.
like I said, you better bring her up after I'm about ready to pass out.
Well, she's not even over here yet. She's still backstage with Sean and Alana.
She'll
And
be here.
I'm trying my best to stay awake
and
so I can sing happy birthday to her.
Hello, Floss. Hello, Najuma. Yeah, we're keeping this birthday bash party happening.
hey, Michael Ann.
Hey, Kenny.
I
Keep
sing
them under control.
to you and Amy tomorrow.
Um,
Yes, fantastic cruising. I need a logo for his channel. And he wants to work on merch. That's
yeah,
what we
I
should
know
get
Griswold.
contact with.
Griswold Family Vacay actually sent me some good ideas for logos.
I like that blue Ford truck.
Great ideas for logos and stuff. I just need some help being able to try to set up a Zazzle store.
That's what you want to go through as Zazzle?
I want to go through Zazzle
Okay.
because
I
I
need
was
to
told
switch all my stuff over.
I was told that is one of the best quality stores there is.
I think it is too, because I have Teesprings, and well, you've seen a few of my shirts. The stuff's all peeling off. One of it peeled all off. So
Yeah. And most channels I've talked to said that they've went through Teespring and they'd wear one shirt one time and they'd wash it one time and then that'd be all she wrote for that
yeah,
shirt.
I think that's what Nomadic Rat
Okay,
Pack
man, Life
said.
Voyages.
Nomadic Rat Pack said that too. Like he wore one shirt, took it off, and hung it back in the closet because he didn't want to wash it because the last shirts he had, he washed and the stuff just peeled right off.
And like I said, Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel, Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel, has said that he switched everything over to Zazzle, and he's really happy with their quality and stuff. And like I said, he gets those channel name tag badge type things.
Yeah.
For when he goes to meetups, it has his first name and then his channel name on the badge, and then he wears that when he goes to a meetup, so people know who he is.
Yeah.
I was told that it's not that hard to set up the store, and that if I didn't want anything back from it, I just leave the price as is.
Yep. So it's kind of like Teesprings. What you do is you take your design, move it to the article that you would like, say t-shirts, a standard t-shirt for women, a standard t-shirt for men, a hoodie, maybe a coffee mug, something like that. And then that way they put the same design, or you could do different designs, whatever you choose. Like, you know how my store, I have the big DD on the front, and then across the back, it's the hot air balloon, and it says Destinations Delight, and then underneath of it in the basket, it says Miss O on YouTube. That's on the back of our shirts, and then on the front of our shirts, it's the big DD in like old English lettering. Yeah, SCT Adventure says they use Zazzle and they really like them.
Gonna cost you anything to get them made?
I'll send you what Danny from Griswold Family Vacay had sent me.
And I'll see if I could play around with it and set you up a store.
And I'd also like to be able to set it up to where I could let the Stream Elements bot drop it ever so often throughout the.
I charge $82.50 an hour. No, I'm joking.
Set it up to where the Stream Elements bot will drop the merch store ever so often throughout the chat. That way.
Meg said to tell you thank you. I was never sent the link for coming up.
Oh, okay.
Kenny. You're supposed to have Meg on the show, but you got to send her a link.
Yeah.
I look really rough. I got a mad migraine like halfway through Fantastic Cruisings. I think my ponytail was too tight. And I mean instant migraine. I'll tell you how bad it was. I thought it was because I cut caffeine. And I've been caffeine free for 2 months now. And I ended up going in and popping open a can of Coke. I drank like 3-4 sips out of it. Out it went. I was just going to tell you that. Put her in the top corner. I was just going to tell you that. Put her in the top corner.
That's what I was going to. So, how has your day been, Meg?
It has been fun. It's been a lot of chatting with my community. I mean, I guess all communities are kind of my community, but yeah, it's been really fun. I did have to finally tell Sean I need to leave. You know how Sean talks. So
You tell him, I have another live to be on.
Well, that's the reason. That's the reason why I bumped it to 11:15, because I knew that he was going to go over the hour.
and he did. But it's been a good day, and I thank all of you. I feel really loved and appreciated, and
Our pleasure.
Anyway, my dad wants to be able to sing to you. I don't know if you can hear him or not.
we can hear him.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sweet Meg. Happy birthday to you, and may you have many more.
Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to see you again.
Oh, I can't wait to see you either.
See,
You
she's
come
even-
with us in March?
I won't be there in March. I'm on the next Helping Hand for Cruising Cruise. So that is exactly when that's happening. So
Oh, okay. Well,
But-
next year we may just try. We may just try one day, just drive down toward Atlanta and see if we can find you.
well, Kayla will know where to find me. So
No,
thank you, Papa.
not my dishwasher. It's my my bubble gun, and I forgot to do that when I had.
I hope everything goes well for you, honey.
Thank you.
You get ready to leave here in just a few days, aren't you?
Yes, sir. I'm leaving in. It's almost midnight. So I'm leaving next Friday at like 2:00. So I'll be in New Orleans.
Where?
New Orleans.
Oh. Where y'all move? Where y'all going from there?
On a cruise.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Where y'all headed for? Mexico?
Mexico. Costa Maya and Cozumel.
Every time I think of Mexico, I think of Kimberly from Two Travel Tour. Yeah.
I'm not gonna scream like her, but
Oh, why not?
Michael Ann, did you happen to see what good old Danny said to you?
My dishwasher was broken.
Yeah.
What's my bubble gun? And I forgot to bring it out.
I do love your bubble gun.
Oops.
And also, happy birthday, Michael Ann.
Thank you.
In a half hour, right?
Yep, 30 minutes.
Half hour.
30 minutes of mine and Amy's.
Whoop, whoop.
It's been a long day and I'm about wore out. So I'll see y'all tomorrow sometime.
Okay, we love you, Papa.
Sweet dreams, Papa.
Too.
Danny, you are full of it tonight.
He has definitely been full of it.
Oh. Hey, Lacey.
Hey, Lacey. So what has been your most favorable birthday?
Thanks, Tim.
I have to give a different answer than Michael Ann's. Or Crystal's, I'm sorry.
I got the list over there.
I don't know. When I was about to go to Germany, I got awarded a scholarship to go there. That was completely paid by Congress and really appreciated. And I got a letter on that day I got the scholarship to go to Germany.
Thanks, boss.
That's cool.
Meg already got interrogated earlier today. Either arrest her or let her go. Great interrogator.
Magnificent Germany would do it. Said, did someone say Germany?
Yes, sir. Someone said Germany. And there was not spaghetti ice at the time, but I'm sure if there was, it would be fresh. I'm really thankful for all of you.
Oh, what a way to start out a birthday weekend.
Woot, woot. And then tomorrow we just have to celebrate you guys. Hello, Troy.
Hallo, wie geht's?
Es geht mir gut und dir?
Gut, gut. Geburtstag.
I did have better beer later, I promise.
Guinness is fine.
Okay.
Guinness is wonderful. Let me tell you. Who here has ever been to the Guinness warehouse in Dublin?
Not I, but that sounds like my place.
Well, let me tell you, if you haven't been there, go. It's really neat. To summarize it really quick for you, at the bottom it starts really dark and then you start spiraling up. If you stop and think about what's going on, is as the spiral goes up, it gets bigger like a pint glass. And at the top is a sky bar that would be like the head of the Guinness. And when you get up there, you get a free Guinness and you can hang out there as long as you want and purchase as many beers as you want after your one free one. The funny thing about this all is when you come down and you stagger, roll, pour yourself out of the warehouse, as you leave the gate across the street, you can go check yourself in at the drug and alcohol rehab.
At least it's handy.
Hey, this is the stuff I notice when I'm on vacation.
Hey, hold on, before we go any further, this is the man right there, right over there, who came up with the slogan for tonight's PayPal link that we've used all day long.
Thank you.
Troy, thank you.
You're welcome.
That I had all set
by
to
the
go
way-
but not to hit the banner to start. I'm like,
And by the way, her PayPal link is pinned at the top of the chat on the YouTube side. So
And also, by the way, since
it's
anything
there.
has been donated since the beginning of this, it's going to Helping Hands for Cruising. So,
thanks, Toppy.
I just thought I would come up with that to help alleviate your cost on your fun sauce that you like. And if you
You
want
like-
any extra fun sauce, you can get extra fun sauce. And if you need fun sauce shipped from Germany, let me know. I can
he's
get
talking
you
about,
Ava.
he's talking about
I
beer,
can get you-
guys.
Yeah, I know. That's why I went.
Jeva, Flensburger.
I might need some Erdinger Dunkel.
I'll let you know after the 26th if I can have any of that. How's that sound?
Get you
That's
some
fair.
schnapps. Get you some schnapps too.
Oh man, when we were in Helen, I got my favorite schnapps. They are fig schnapps. It's kind of called Kleine Feige.
Uh-huh.
So that's little fig. And the last night, I just opened that bottle, and it's not high alcohol, but it was really awesome to just like sit there and sip on it for a little while.
Nice.
Did that with Mr. Paul because it was freaking freezing. As you guys know, it was kind of snowing there a little bit, a lot of bit.
I'm gonna warm you up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean it was snowing for Atlanta. It was 80 degrees the day before, and then it was snowing. So
You know, speaking of schnapps, out of all the German that we talk about in this community, I don't recall ever someone talking about schnapps.
oh,
No, I don't. Because, first of all, I think it's funny because here in the United States, most folks think of triple sec, orange liqueur, or orange schnapps,
Peach
butterscotch
schnapps.
schnapps, peach schnapps,
It's
cinnamon
weak.
schnapps. Let me equate to you what German schnapps is in American U.S. terms. Moonshine. It
Pretty
is
much.
straight jet fuel.
It is.
It makes your schnapps hit the floor.
I'm telling you, they've got apple and pear. Then in some places like in Bavaria, Bayern, or the Trio region of Austria, I'm telling you, they got schnapps made out of every fruit, nut, piece of bark you can come up with, and it's just.
Do you
And
see what Mr. Paul said? He likes peach.
I'm gonna tell
Georgia
you,
peaches.
He likes peach.
Just like
you don't know
Georgia
over there to Europe.
Meg's peach.
Oh, this went downhill.
Hey, that wasn't me this time. You cannot blame me on that.
I know I can't blame you. I don't normally blame you because normally it's not actually you.
Oh,
Oh, where'd she
whoa,
go?
what happened?
You
I
kick
didn't
her
touch
out.
I didn't touch it. No, I did.
She'll be back.
I did not touch it.
Who threw an elbow on her and kicked her out? Oh, yeah, I better go that way.
But yeah, he's gonna be like my person next week, and I'm pretty excited about that.
So we won't see you around very much, you or him, much next week.
No, I'm not buying internet for the cruise at all.
Oh,
I know he does have to buy it for his mom.
oh, that's right, the cruise. You got a cruise next week.
Yes.
I thought he's coming in, hang out for a week, and y'all were just going to be.
We're gonna
No,
be
I-
lost
I-
without you in chats. Just saying.
Excuse me?
So we're gonna be lost without you in chat.
You'll be fine. But no, I got like a super deal. I mean, I pretty much paid $50 a person for this cruise. Can't really complain about that for 5 days. So I could have gotten a free cruise to Alaska, but the airfare was not worth that.
Stop it.
What happened? There goes Michael in again. But
It's getting
anyway,
too hot.
I want to ask you, what has been one of your most favorite cruises that you've ever been on?
It was definitely my last one. Even though my favorite port, I would say, was Half Moon Cay. It was not included in that cruise, but we went on the Miracle, and it was a beautiful ship, and it was literally themed. If you know me, I like reading books. So I just walked around the corner and just saw a new book cover. And then didn't have any wait lines and stuff like that. So, but also I went outside my comfort zone and did something in Belize and took a boat to I took a bus to a boat to walk to Mayan ruins, and for me that was probably my favorite thing I've ever done, ever, on a cruise ship. I was not able to eat their food when I got back, however, but that's a different story. I have food allergies, so.
Kenny, you're killing me over here.
I know. I was just sending you those while I had it on my mind to send them to you. Those are all those that I've sent you are the ones that
He's
Danny
not sending
has
me
come up
porn,
with.
people. He's not. I promise. It's channel stuff.
Pictures of Rose.
He's like blowing
And I
me
thought
and
those
Matt
were-
out of the water.
And I thought those were really good.
They are.
Because even Danny said that he would buy either a hoodie or a shirt with that, especially that one with the Tennessee on it. The one I'm getting ready to send you here. If I haven't sent it already.
I think you did.
No, I don't think so. Is it? Does it have
Oh
the
my
number
gosh.
10?
Roses are red. My pillow is too. Ford Man, aka
Yep.
Kenneth Oaks on YouTube. I love
And
That's awesome.
it. Even Papa got a laugh out of that one.
the one
Well, this-
about the tug, about here's the one about the tug. Slap your brain here. Hang on. There you go.
It says, makes your tongue slap your brain. Ford Man, aka on YouTube. And
Yeah.
it's literally a guy with big old eyes and hair all crazy and his tongue sticking out of his mouth. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah, makes your tongue. But yeah, I really do. I thought, and thanks, Danny, for coming up with those ideas. And I definitely want to use those. I especially want to use those. The one with the coffee. It looks like a coffee.
There
and
you
put it
go.
on-
Kenny, hit the share screen. You can show everybody.
There it is.
Oh,
Make your tongue slap your brain.
I like that.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
Hold on. Let's see if I can get the other ones up here.
There's the one with the. That's supposed to have
There's the rose.
It's supposed to have the 10. Yeah.
Hold on. Nope. Why isn't it not showing up? Hold on, Kenny. I got to figure it out.
Lacey said to say hello to you, by the way. Lacey from Ellsworth Carl, Ellsworth Carl's daughter, said to say hello to you. Yeah, that's but that one
I
with
have
the
to say this one.
10, it's supposed to. Yeah,
This
that one.
one's
Yep.
Gangster Kenny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see what else we
He,
got
he
here real
told,
quick.
he told me feel free to use them because
There's
was
his pineapple.
Yep.
I don't know which this one was. There's the coffee cup.
I don't know. Could that be the one with the? That could have been one with the recliner, the chair.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I sent you and the one with the hot sauce. What looks like hot sauce, pouring it on the pepper.
Yeah, and the number 10 is on there. I thought it was somebody holding like the neck of the bottle
Yeah.
until I actually clicked on the photo and I looked at it. I said, oh, that says 10.
Yeah, and then there's one that I sent you that has the number 10. It has
The
the
Tennessee
number
sign?
10. Yeah, the Tennessee sign. Yeah. He says, just make your screen bigger and show them in the chat.
I was going to ask, have you ever thought on the one that you have the pineapple with saying Ford Man sharing pineapples since like 1995?
That's pretty cool. No,
I hope Fantastic Cruising's in this channel and caught that.
can I just, because they're probably not here. It's Fantastic Cruising.
Fantastic. What did I say?
Fantastic Cruising.
And
Fantastic.
Fantastic Cruising. They used to be called Fantastic Studios.
Yes, sir.
do they fins up? I guess you got to be a parrot head to get that.
But yeah, I really like those ideas. And so there's Ron Sees America. He says, "Did someone say pineapple?"
Hello, Ron Apple. Thank you
I
for
can't
coming.
wait to see what room you're in. We're going to fill it full of pineapples.
Oh, I've got some pineapple things already.
I bet y'all do have some pineapples.
See, and I think the thing that set me off was I just showed all my pineapple things one day on Kenny's. I literally did. I was like, "This is my pineapple shirt. It's my other pineapple shirt. None of those fit me, but I have them."
Aw.
Oh, my
Yeah.
back.
There's
My
Jane
doctor
Ann
really-
Travels.
Hello, Uncle John.
My background earlier was a tablecloth.
Yeah, yeah. Ron is coming on the cruise. I believe Ron Sees America actually told me he's him and Travel Adventures with Eric B are both sharing a room.
Ooh.
I do believe.
That's awesome.
Good night, Lacey.
Good night, Lacey.
Good night, Miss Lacey. Have a good night.
Night,
So,
Lacey.
how
Does
many
anybody notice
cruises?
how my hair has changed through the day?
I was gonna say, how many cruises have you been on throughout your lifetime?
5.
5 cruises.
Yes, sir. I've been blessed. My first cruise was also given to me. That was not something that I ever thought I could do. Makes any
Uh-huh.
sense? Not that I was. Well, I mean, I was poor. I was a college student. But it was a great cruise. I won a jackpot that was not eligible to win because I wasn't 25. But it was fun. It was a fun time. I also won a beer drinking contest at Mr. Sancho's.
Go again.
That's not surprising. You won in a beer drinking contest. You got like a hollow leg for beer, don't you?
I do. But I also
Big
learned how to
flag.
drink in Germany.
Yeah, which is like 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and you just
I don't.
repeat.
I don't drink before. It depends on the day, but before I'm done with what I'm doing, I'm not drinking. So
Yeah, I know Germany pretty kind of okay.
well, in Germany, it was acceptable to drink at 10 a.m.
Oh yeah. Well, come on. When you're in a hospital in Germany and you're in a semi-private room, and the guy next to you, because I didn't know any German at the time, and he taught me to count to 12 on the clock. And then he took me out of the room one day and took me down to the beer machine in the vending area to show me where I could get a beer. And I was like, you got to be shitting me. I mean, you got to be crapping me. I could be drinking beer while I was here in the hospital the whole time. And they're like, yeah, just go down and get your beer. It's just a mark. And I was like, no, I'll stay in here for a while.
Right?
But so, what has been one of your most favorite foods you've ever eaten on a cruise?
It's always tacos.
Always talk.
I mean, my first cruise, honestly, we just had like grilled burgers. They were great. Smash burgers don't get the grease off, and they're not worth my time, honestly. So for me, I'd better off eating a couple tacos and stuff like that.
I know you was telling me that I need to experience the blue iguana on my cruise.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to hear more about this, Meg. So please
I'm-
indulge all of us who've never ate at a blue iguana.
It is very fresh, very fun. You have an entire toppings bar. If you like tacos, I mean, I know I'm biased because I like tacos, but I'm also a cheeseburger connoisseur. I don't like Asperger.
You don't like Guy's Burger?
I don't. But I don't like smash burgers. I'd rather a burger with some heft to it, to be
Gotcha.
fair. Which, I mean, it's just a different taste preference. Taco salad. If you like salad,
Well, I like taco salad.
their
Meg
taco
had a
salad.
taco salad tonight. I sent her it.
I saw it, but unfortunately did not go in my belly.
Troy.
But yeah, I get it. I get it.
I didn't think I could say that one on this family-friendly channel.
Thank you for not.
He's like, wait, what did I miss?
Good night, Danny. See you tomorrow night.
So let me ask you something. If you get your serving of how many tacos do they give you at a time?
You can request how many tacos you get.
Oh, so okay. So this is my question though. Say I have 4
Right,
tacos.
Danny.
Can I go back up there and get 4 more?
Yeah,
Okay, so you can go up as much as you want.
it's completely included. I mean, the only things that are not included are things you pay for,
Gotcha.
obviously. But like
I
a
really
steakhouse,
didn't
you
tonight.
have like a limited amount of things you can get. So
Johnny, I'm behaving tonight. I can't say the bottom panel and Kenny are behaving tonight.
I don't care. I'm doing
had
good.
to- I had
I'm
to
doing
go
good.
look. I had
Throw
to
me
go
under
look.
the bus for.
I was like, what? I was like, what are y'all laughing at? And I had to go look at the private chat.
Oh my goodness. I just happened to look out the window and all I caught was this thing flickering by the window. I almost screamed and jumped, but then I realized I'm on live and I look over and I had to do a double take back. It's a moth. That thing was going to come through the window and get me.
Oh no, I had my first bug in the apartment because this is a brand new apartment. I have a first bug.
For those that are just coming in, for
It
those
was creepy.
we are celebrating Miss Meg's birthday, and if you would like to donate something to her for her birthday, her PayPal is pinned to the top of the chat, and so
Can I say something about that?
go ahead.
You know, this is to help fill Meg's keg leg. That's what we're doing. We're filling her keg leg with her favorite beverage. So let's donate to Meg's Miller Money Fund.
I haven't,
know.
haven't been drinking Miller. I opened a Miller for you, but I'm
Okay.
drinking good beer.
Cool.
I'm
yeah,
currently
you-
drinking a Victory Golden Monkey Triple Ale.
I never heard of some Gold Monkey.
Yeah,
bet
it's
you that's some
local
good
brewery. So
Find a Gold Monkey. I bet that's good stuff.
it tastes kind of like bananas and kind of like coffee at the same time. If that makes any sense. And it actually works. So
My oldest son he was getting banana bread beer. One time said it was good.
I remember the very first time I was in Germany. I had been released from Ramstein. And they said, you've got 30 days of convalescent leave. And I said, see ya. I got 4 months of back pay. I'm gone for a month in Germany. And back then in the early 90s, it was like every time you went from one town just to the next town or city, you had to find a new flavor. I mean, they were all, they had Pilsners, but each area or town had their own beer. And even some of the small towns, the only beer you could get was what they were brewing in that town.
Yep.
And it was really neat when you get in there and start hitting that part of the culture and to me, that's where I like being, is that in that part of the culture, noticing those things. But that just blew my mind the first time I was there. And then going into McDonald's and ordering, oh gosh, Asian food with a beer on tap. So, yeah.
So for me, like, I had a particularly interesting experience. I went there right after the wall fell. I guess it was 10 years after, but I lived in Eastern Germany with a host family who had Eastern Germany descent. And then
It's wild.
things were completely different in Eastern and Western Germany still at the time. And then 9/11 happened. It got worse. But so I happened to be in the occupied place of Americans. So, which I get that. That was cool.
Yeah.
But it was like a different experience. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you have ever experienced a country that was that divided, that close. Like they were selling uniforms for the
Both sides in Berlin.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're selling military Russian, East German uniforms, Russian uniforms, and they were selling American military uniforms. Yeah, and Berlin's a really unique place to see that and to see it still. Because
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ma. Happy birthday to you.
Aww.
Smell like a monkey. It looks like
That's
a
not cool. I will fight you, Memo.
Also, happy birthday, Michael Ann, because it's now your birthday. Yes.
happy birthday, Michael Ann. Yay.
Yeah, I'll eat them later.
I'll leave milk because the frosting a little solid.
Okay.
Did that say 35 on there?
Yeah, 35, sure.
I got
Happy
that.
birthday, Michael Ann.
Thanks. Oh, don't you start, Amber.
And Amy, if you're lurking in the background, happy birthday to you as well.
I don't
Yes.
know.
Happy birthday, Miss Amy.
Happy birthday, Amy.
We love you, Amy.
So, Meg, if you could go on a cruise anywhere, what cruise and where at would you like to go?
I would go to the
Don't
Galapagos Islands on a National Geographic cruise because I want somebody to be able there to see all that happen.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
That's like a $30,000 cruise.
Someday, right?
I would
Someday.
love it. I mean, my dad did a film shoot one time in the Galapagos, and he said that was the most beautiful place he ever saw.
Really?
Thanks,
And he's
guys.
just an audio guy. He got lucky. He got to see it. So
I was just saying how I would love it if we could have a port here. I'd be broke, but and I'm not talking about that Octavius cruise ship either. I don't want that. I want
Well,
give
if
me a
we still
Carnival.
had it, I could probably afford to go for the ferry that went across from Sombra to Marine City and back.
right, right.
But we don't have the dock anymore because it got taken out by ice.
Yep. You guys have to go down towards Algonac more, right, Michael Ann?
Yeah, Walpole Island Ferry.
Yeah.
I'm pretty landlocked, but we get the bands from the storms, so
We get really bad ice buildup here from the winters.
no, we don't.
Okay.
But Ice Cutter was going down the river trying to break it up, and the large amount of ice just damaged the dock on our side of the border, and nobody wants to take responsibility for it. Nobody wants to take accountability and financial. So it was a bummer. I've crossed on it once, back when the bridge used to get really backed up on your side. We drove down a little farther and come across the ferry. And my cousin thought we were going to sink.
I was in.
Johnny's Journey has a question. I think that's for Meg.
I live in Georgia. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, specifically. Candler Park, if you want to know.
Stop.
And if she's referring to the ice buildup, Michael
okay,
Ann
so
live in Michigan. Well, Michael Ann's in Sarnia, Ontario, and I'm on the Port Huron side.
I'm good.
Michael Ann.
If you see my flipping,
all we're seeing is like color of your. We're not even hardly.
It's her camera for her.
Yeah. But anyway, what I was going to ask you, Meg, was you're getting ready to go on the Carnival of Valor. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. What is the most thing that you're looking forward to doing on this cruise that you're getting
Cabby.
ready to go on?
To be completely honest.
Yes.
Okay. Seeing Mr. Paul. We haven't seen each other in almost 4 months.
It's
Well, I will say,
one-on-one time with him.
yeah. But
Look, don't you two act like y'all are in a padded cell when y'all get in that cabin. You got it.
We know how to behave ourselves.
And keep Paul off the ceiling fan. There's no need for him to play the wild monkey man, the helicopter man again.
He can behave himself as well.
No,
We just need to see each other, honestly.
just spend that time.
well, I will say you two make the most beautiful, happiest couple together.
Thank you. He helped me through a lot, so I'm incredibly indebted to him. Not in like a need to repay to that, but you know what I mean.
Grateful.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everybody up here actually for helping me through that. But there happens to be one I fell in love with. So
I don't know. Kenny, if I keep it like on the edge of PG-13 and R, would that be okay?
It's after midnight. Go for it.
It's after midnight. I probably don't go it until Rondero goes live anyway. Hey, Claymare and Chris Mayer.
hey Clay, it's nice to see you, sweetie. I hope you're doing well.
Well,
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
came in on her other account, and she was in here on her Just Mirror account, But she also came in
love-
here on her Claymation account as well.
Of course, but
Let me tell you, I've been on some deployments that took 4 months, 12, 18 months. and I'm going to tell you, don't make that steward have to sanitize that room. Just have a cup,
was that
a
Papa?
towel, something. 'Cause, you know, don't make them bring a black light in there and have to clean your room. But I want you to have fun, though. You know, if you want to take rope and handcuffs, that's fine.
We're not going.
Just don't let anybody borrow your suitcase. Leave the Polaroid in there too.
Ad fly, so there's not gonna be a lot of suspicious things going on in my baggage. But thank you.
You're welcome.
We're calling the cruise line tomorrow. They need the honeymoon package with a lot of, well, you use your vivid imagination.
House cleaning services.
Meg's like, shut up.
Old Faithful's coming.
I mean, I'm not gonna comment.
And Kenny's just over there grinning from ear to ear. Like,
It's just physiology is all it is.
And
Do I know?
we've been best friends for
Bless her, sister. Bless her.
Oh,
Lorraine says they don't allow handcuffs. She's asked.
Well, use rope. That's easy. Phone cord works great too.
what is Papa saying?
I said, bless you.
he said bless you for
Thank you.
something. I don't know what was
Because
it?
he already knew we loved each other.
We're not falling into what they're talking about.
Oh, okay. For not falling in for what y'all were talking about.
Can I tell y'all a story about phone cord?
They don't have those on ships, do
It's
they?
safe. It's safe enough to tell.
Okay.
So I
Do it.
got called out for a domestic violence. So law enforcement got on scene, secured the scene. They called us in, and we were like, okay. So as we come in, there's this guy sitting on a landscaping retaining wall with his hands tied behind him like he was in handcuffs, but it turned out they were tied behind him, and so was his feet, and he was beaten. Somebody had beaten the crap out of him. Come to turn out, it was Big Mama that was over there that was wrestling 3 cops. She apparently tied him up, called the cops, tied him up, beat him up, then tied him up. Her boyfriend used the phone cord to tie him up. Then the cops got there and they got to fighting with her, and there was 3 cops against her at once. And this guy's over there just bleeding, got one eye swole shut, got his hands tied up with the phone cord, and his neck is wrapped around his neck. I was like, dude, how did you get yourself in this situation? She over there whipping 3 cops. I understand. But he was tied up. Oh, gosh. Sorry.
Yeah, but let's see, what was it?
See all this talking about that kind of
Thanks.
stuff. You got Kenny lost his train of thought over there.
I was trying to think what I was going to try to ask. I was trying to make it like a Q&A thing, question.
Sorry to stump you up.
I was trying to think what some questions to ask.
Meg looks tired.
I'm very tired.
Are you tired? You've been at it. You've been on live streams all day long, haven't you?
And I've also been up
She had work
since-
today too.
Yeah. Since 7 a.m. and I may have talked to somebody until 4 a.m. So
So you've talked until 4 a.m.?
I had an issue yesterday. I think Troy knows what I'm talking about, but I think I've resolved that problem and that's not my problem anymore, unfortunately. But yeah.
So you're good.
I'm good for a little bit, and then I really want to talk to my dude, like,
I hear you.
soon. I miss him.
Well, if you have to go talk to him, we understand. If you need to scoot out and go talk with him, please. You gave us enough of your time, woman.
Your time is happy time up here.
Yeah.
So
Yes, for sure.
don't forget to take it and go.
For
We'll
sure.
be here.
But I do love all of you. I really love to just drop down and talk to the love of my life. And
Meg, I hope you had a fantastic day.
it made a big difference that you were
Well,
all there.
You are well loved by all of us, my dear.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave before I get crazy
I really
crying. Go ahead.
I really
I'll come
enjoyed the time that I got to meet you and Paul in person together.
We really enjoyed it. I mean, like, it just. And once you meet Kenny in person, Crystal can attest to this. You can't stop meeting Kenny.
It's going to make your tongue slap your brain over and over and over and over
Pretty
again.
much.
You
I
know
love
that
you all.
thing when people say, I want to touch the hiney? It's you. I want to touch the kitty.
I just want to see the Kenny and give him a hug.
Will
That's all.
Kenny shower you like a cow peeing on a flat rock?
As a matter of fact, Meg and Paul both, they both have seen me put away some fudge.
A few times, yes. Well, one time yours was stolen, and the other time your phone didn't work, and the next time it was on your live stream, and I was just there with you.
Yeah, I had 4 different kinds of fudge within a few days apart.
You had the same fudge 4
Yeah.
different times.
Yeah, 4
within
different
5 minutes each time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I could do any fudge from Uranus.
Wasn't that Danny's line tonight?
It depends upon how impacted it is.
Well, I like that saying
Hey,
when
you know,
you go into that Uranus factory, it'll say, "Welcome to Uranus, welcome to Uranus."
let me tell you, if you're impacted, you've made fudge. That's a medical joke. Medical.
Okay, my loves.
Yeah.
I need to bow out for the night. I'm sorry. It's been a really long day. And I appreciate every single one of you. And thank
You're
you.
good. We love you, Meg.
You're leaving.
Love
Love
you,
all of you.
You're
Meg,
leaving.
and bye, Meg. See you around.
Bye. Talk to you in the morning.
Bye, Meg.
Cumplin.
Love you guys.
Later, friend, buddy. Cumplin.
Guten Abend.
Cookie.
But,
I just love Meg.
Yeah. She's a good egg, Meg.
That she is.
so
Michael, you're muted.
So, what's your plans for your birthday?
There we go.
What's
long
your
am I-
plans for your birthday, Michael?
I'm getting picked up by some friends around noon, and then we're going out to a conservation area where there's a beautiful waterfall, and I'm going to do some video. We're gonna have a picnic, and then we're meeting up with another friend of mine that's coming in from out of town, and she's stopping to pick up her dad because he lives in town here, and we're going out for dinner. And then I have to be on a live stream tomorrow night or later tonight. So that should
Yeah,
be-
that's on Danny's. We're hey, RV underway. Richard Quick and Daniel Jose.
Hello, Richard. How are you doing?
So, Brene,
And-
the fudge packer, do you graduate to the master packer after that?
Master fudge
I
packer.
need to go to bed. I've been up since 7:30, guys.
Yeah, got me
Well,
beat
I
by half.
plan on going until Ron Arrow goes live anyway. He hasn't went
You're
live
fine,
yet.
Kenny. I'm just having fun.
That sounds like a really tough school, Master Fudge Packer.
Uh-oh, trouble's in the house.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Sean, the Download Cruisers.
Good day, girl.
But
And fellow troublemakers.
Did I see
for
Darren
those of
come
you,
in?
Yeah, Darian's in here.
Darren's in here. For those of you who may know, we were celebrating Meg's birthday from Meg's Fun Time. And if you'd like to donate something still for her birthday, the PayPal link is pinned to the top. The link is pinned to the top there.
Then it went after midnight Eastern Standard Time, and Michael Land said, "Let me tell you, Meg's birthday may be over, but I'm going to keep the party going.
That's
It's my
right.
birthday."
Well, my birthday started a while ago in Australia.
Well,
Or sorry, mine and Amy's.
yesterday's tomorrow. Well, it's already tomorrow across the international date line. So
And here I had it already pinned as like 2 days ago.
2 days ago was my grandmother's, my late grandmother's. If she was still alive, she'd be like 111.
But it sounds like you're going to have a good time.
I'm spending time with.
It sounds
some
like
good-
you're going to have a good time, Michael Ian.
Well, I've been wanting to get video of this conservation area for a while. So when my friend said, "What do you want to do for your birthday?" I said, "I want to go to Rock Glen Conservation Area. I want to get video of the falls." So that's what we're doing.
Okay.
And a couple other friends didn't want to do that, so one's meeting us for dinner, and the other one just bowed out of coming down. So I was like, "Oh well, your loss. I'm doing what I want to do."
Let's see. Tonight, Danny's coming on at 9. Is that right? And he's doing USA versus Canada Family Feud, isn't it?
Yeah, you're on that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
See who kicks whose butt. Should be interesting.
Yeah.
Nobody asked me. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's talk to the dog. He's grumbling over there.
So, what's your plans for the day, Crystal?
Sleep. Rest. Relax. Because your girl
Sleep
ain't
all
feeling
day?
very well. No, I just don't feel very well, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my allergies. I took the C test and that was negative because that's what I thought it was, and it's not.
I did that yesterday too.
My allergies are like off the chart. I get real hot and then I get real cold, and I just feel like dookie right now, and I don't know what's going on. I ate dinner tonight. It didn't agree with me. It didn't even taste good. I just feel like I'm struggling.
So your dinner didn't agree with you, huh?
I feel like a woman that's going through menopause 10 times over. I got the hot flashes, the cold flashes, the night sweats. I feel like I just need to rip everything off and run through a sprinkler in the backyard. And no, I'm not live streaming that.
That's all you can do, Richard, day to day.
Dad said, "Where's his camera at?"
I said I'm not live streaming that. It's dark out, so unless you got night vision goggles, ain't nobody going to see this. And if they do, they're going to be like, "Whoa, look at that ghost run by."
And the only reason I'm getting warm is because I turned my air conditioner off because it makes too much noise when I'm trying to talk stream. So get a little warm after a bit.
Oh, I like what Sean says. Oh, Crystal's been thinking of Steve again. You know what? He just got home too. He's off all weekend. We have 2 dogs and a child here, so I wonder if I give her $5 if she'll walk to the corner store. No, I'm just joking.
Sure, the heat, the allergies, I hear you.
It's horrible. Like all of a sudden, like I don't know if it's because it's like every time it gets ready to storm here, my sinuses break out really bad. I get real bad hot flashes. Like I'm having one right now and I can't stand it. It could be 40 degrees outside and I go sit in a snowbank and melt the damn thing. Because that's how hot I feel. I feel like I'm burning up and I don't have a temperature because I took it today when I went and donated plasma.
She's just hot. Hot stuff.
Yes, it's horrible. And the air's on.
And you're still hot, even with the air on?
Yes.
Wow.
My thermostat reads like 102 on my body. It's 70. It's set at 70 in the house, and I feel like I'm on fire. I have no fever.
Is that temperature taken orally or rectally or axillary?
In the mouth.
Orally, okay.
It was 98.3 today when I went to have my plasma donated.
So Troy, what you eating on there, Troy?
Chicharrones.
Spicy, huh?
Mm-hmm. I like hot food. Yes, sir. The spicier it is, the happier I am.
Make your you-know-what curl.
Make me have to sit in a tub of cold water to poop the next day.
I was going to say it will make something pucker. Sorry, Michael Ann, go ahead.
Oh,
The only pork rinds I've been able to eat is the barbecue ones around here because the plain ones got a weird taste.
yeah.
And the barbecue ones I eat about 4 or 5. Like, okay, that's hot enough. So I don't sit down and eat the whole thing at once. It's like 4 or 5. Okay, good enough. Have a few later or the next day.
Have you seen the ones that you can pop in the microwave? Yeah. Do you guys have a Family Dollar out anywhere near you? It has to be a Family Dollar. They sell them.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
they're microwavable ones, and I think they're the barbecue flavored.
Okay.
And then there's also a salt and vinegar flavor too.
You see, I can't eat alone. Are y'all watching that?
Yeah.
Did you eat that?
Samson says, "Ooh, I want one too, please."
I don't give Callie anything spicy. He got one little taco meat. One time. He had the poops for a week. It's like, nope, nothing with spicy seasoning.
So it gives him, in other words, it gives him diarrhea, huh?
Oh, for a whole week he was, and I was giving him rice and giving him pumpkin and everything, and it took a whole week for it to. And I make my own seasoning. It's like a little bit of cayenne. It's chili powder, paprika, oregano, garlic salt, something else in there. And it's only spicy gauged on the amount of cayenne pepper in it. So I put a little bit in, enough to give it some heat. I like my tacos with a little heat. But I dropped one little piece that was probably the size of, not even the size of a quarter. And he gobbled it up, and next day him wanting outside every 20, 30 minutes because gotta go again.
When you say heat, do you put extra like hot stuff on it or in it?
Sometimes. I got cayenne pepper, crushed red pepper, hot sauce, you name it.
If I had any of that, one little bite, just like the dog, I'd be in the bathroom all night long. Well, I don't have a gallbladder.
Well, yeah.
Or appendix.
Yeah.
So everything just goes right through me. That's why I said when Kenny says he eats all that stuff, I'm like, boy, how are you not in the bathroom 24/7?
I still got both of mine. I've still got both gallbladder and appendix. So
Same. My AC is usually at 72 when it's on. I have a little stand-up one here.
we try to keep it anywhere between 72 and 75 year round.
So the living room one is set at 71. The bedroom AC, which is on my side of the bed, is set at 69. And the hubby falls asleep, and I turn that thing down to like 65. I then reach over, grab my set of the blankets, which is I have a flannel sheet on the bottom, a flannel on top, plus the heating blanket, and then a huge, thick, down feathered comforter that sits on top of that. And I climb underneath of that and turn my heating blanket on high. So I'm wondering where I get sick from.
You know, you can put the heat on 65 for it.
Because the colder, the better I sleep, unless I start getting chills. And if I start getting chills, I'm just too cold to get up to turn it back up to where it needs to be.
As long as I can. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And then in the morning, I hear beep, 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 beep. Who keeps turning this thing down?
I maybe turn this one to 70 at night. But I usually sleep on top of the bed, and maybe once in a while bring the cover over. Just my back and my butt needs to be covered just for me to sleep comfortably. And then the dog cuddles up to me. It's
It
like,
could be negative numbers, and I'm sleeping with the window open on my side of the bed because
Mama.
he is like a furnace.
Mom always did. Always had it open this far.
It's horrible. Well, I sleep no matter what with a heating blanket, no matter what. And that's just because the hotter it is for me, for my back, it doesn't cripple me. And, but I like the cold. So, but he, on top of having the heating blanket, so we have a queen size bed with a queen size heating blanket. His side isn't on, so he takes his side, throws it on top of me. So not only do I get his heat, I get my heat, and then his heat on top of that. So your girl needs a window open for sure. The fire department will be called because there'll be a fire in there, and they're gonna be like, "What's going on?" And I'll be like, "Who called you? We saw the smoke signals."
That makes sense.
No need for a heating blanket here. I got that dog, Samson.
Well, Kelly,
You let it get cold, and you sleep with him. You'll push him away at some point in time because you'll be sweating.
Kelly usually cuddles up to behind my legs or behind my back. He's got to be touching me to sleep some nights.
You know, and that might be what my problem is. My allergies are to the dogs. The dogs are here. That might be why I feel like I'm like,
Hey, Daryl. Hey, Terry.
Hey, Daryl. And hey, Terry.
Sean, it's like a light switch. I'm telling you. It just, I mean, it can flip flop like a gymnast real quick.
Flipping and flopping.
Sean says, Troy, I'm watching your dirty mind turn over. Oh, it's like a gymnast, I'm telling you. It flips, flops.
Does anybody know if Rondell's going live?
he was in our chat.
Oops.
I don't
Find
see him live yet. I don't normally get it until he actually goes live because he don't put up a thumbnail till right when he goes live.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. So you might as well keep on talking.
Okay. Hey, Sean, you want to come up? You're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to.
Hold on.
Hey, mate. Howdy, mate.
Diane says he'll be live in a minute. Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on to what? I could jiggle my table, but Lance isn't here to tick off.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
Stop jiggling you need a better table. Your camera jiggles only when I move the table. Did I start doing this last night?
I sent it to Sean, Kenny.
Okay.
So I looked up for flights from Detroit to Sydney. $6,038 round trip for 3 weeks.
Yep.
For one person.
Oh, he's fixing to go to work here shortly. Okay.
Sorry, hubby, you have to stay home. I'm going to Australia to hang out with my friends.
Huh.
He'll say, is their house big enough? Because you're going to move in if you keep that up.
Yeah, I was in. Did you see that comment, Mike Wayne?
Sorry.
Ashley keeps commenting on your lives.
Thanks.
Well, Dan Fanny said they lost track of time.
He's got the thumbnail up, but I haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, Rondell's got a thumbnail up?
He's got the thumbnail up, but nothing's live yet.
There he went.
There he goes.
All right, guys. For those,
Did you drop his link, Kenny, or no?
no, I haven't yet.
I gotcha. Oh, shit.
Ron, you need to clean your camera. Camera's all dirty, speckly.
Hey, Keisha's comedy set. Thanks for coming in. I'm getting ready to end this live. I want to thank everybody who came and wished Meg from Meg's Fun Time a happy birthday yesterday. No, I know
There's
she
Ron's link.
appreciates it as well. There's Ron's link. I'm gonna pin it to the top. And but be sure to go over and tell Ron Darrell it's 4-man raid, and then I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks for joining, everyone.
Later, taters.